Virgo, hey there cuties. Melissa here to do your timeless love reading. This is for any placement of Virgo and cross watchers or also. What the hell? When my brother was a little kid, he said also instead of also. Anyways, that's weird. Cross watchers are also welcome here. But I'm going to speak to you like you're a Virgo sun sign. That's what I was trying to get at there, Virgs. This is a love reading. We're going to be looking at the energy that you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, as well as a potential outcome and an overarching energy anywhere from single to married and anywhere in between, just whomever you have on that sweet little Virgo brain yours. Let's get at your love life, cutie pies. Anything you need to know about me, you can find in the About section of my channel. There's more to this story. Also on my website, which is linked in the About section of my channel. These candles smell delightful. I wish you guys could smell this shit. I wish there was a way. Someday there's going to be some technology. Then I'm going to have to shower before these fucking readings, and that's going to suck. Okay? Here we go. Let's get at your love life. If you find yourself engaged in this reading here, Virgo, don't forget to smash that like button. You can even subscribe to my channel. If you already are subscribed, thank you so much and welcome back. Virgo, look at you. All over their mind. All up on their mind. You got the Six of Swords in your energy, the Virgo. Come on, Melissa. What's this? The Hermit card in their energy and the Star card in your guys' outcome. See, I'm not going to lie to you. Before I even got into the reading, before I started the video even, I started to feel this star-like energy. I swear to God, whoever you are, I know you're there, hiding behind your little computer screen or your phone. You're famous. I don't care. I know you are. And I always get this vibe, and I'm a psychic. You can't hide from me. I don't know who you are, but I know you're famous. And it's in every Virgo reading. So it's not only are you famous and a Virgo, or you at least have Virgo in your chart, and you watch me religiously, and I love you, thank you. I don't love you because you're famous, by the way. I'm not a fangirl. I mean, I'll fangirl your ass, don't get me wrong. But I'm not like, I've never been, I don't revere people. I just don't. And I don't want people to revere me, ever. It grosses me out. But, I mean, it doesn't gross me out. I'm not grossed out by people. I'm grossed out by human height. But anyway, I can feel it, okay? I can feel your star status. Doesn't matter. I don't know why I went into all that bullshit. Anyways, you guys, look at this. Either way, if you're not actually a star, I can feel your power. So it doesn't matter. What actually makes somebody famous is their energetic ability to captivate an audience. And you have it. Whoever you are, it might be all of you. Virgos might just have that ability. I don't know. I don't know many Virgos in real life. I talk about this all the time. But whatever I feel in the Virgo readings, every freaking time is that very captivating. You know what? I did have a boss once that was a Virgo. Oh my God, he was my favorite fucking boss. And that he was a fucking star. That this all makes sense. Oh my God, he watches these readings, I bet. Okay, sorry guys. That was weird as fuck. Everything's weird. I'm a fucking weirdo. And I'm going to link that in the description box below. I'm a weirdo. Star. Look at you. A star. I'm not kidding. You can't make this shit up. I did dig like halfway down the deck to get to this Six of Wands. But you're in the spotlight winning every fucking thing. Winning! Oh my God, you guys, I feel like Charlie Sheen right now. Oh my God, is Charlie Sheen a Virgo? This is are you Charlie Sheen? Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm getting a little crazy here, okay? I'm gonna start getting diagnosed by you motherfuckers at this point. Okay, sorry, I love you. Could be dealing with a Taurus, any fixed sign. There's so much star status going on right now. I do feel like whatever, you've got some major collaborations coming, probably on a new movie. I'm guessing. Maybe a new song. I can tell you're definitely famous. Okay. Whew. I'm sorry, let me calm down. Speaking, I feel like it's going to be a movie about, it's possibly a movie about getting lost in the middle of the ocean. Oh my God, I'm sorry you guys. This is crazy. Can you tell me if this is true though? You don't have to. You don't have to tell me about the new movie until it comes out, but it's definitely about kind of getting abandoned in the like a remote island. And the person that you're interested in is doing some introspection at this time. I think you feel like they're avoiding you, but they're not. They're actually thinking about you constantly, and it's actually causing them to go into hermit mode because they want to heal so that they can actually bring to the table what they know you deserve. That's actually what I'm getting off of this right now, and it's bringing them into, and you into, a space of being completely healed where you're able to be vulnerable Not in like a, nah, I don't think Virgo is really even I think that kind of, that idea or even that word might turn you off. But in a way that you're able to actually be authentic with each other, real with each other, and not that sort of facade that 90% of the world puts on. Just able to actually be totally real with each other, including that, hey, I don't really like the word vulnerable. Okay, weird message. Sorry, just deal with me. I don't even know who I am right now. I'm sorry. Oh, this is such a funny energy. I really like you. Okay, let's get at it. So the Justice card, the Five of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. That's what I was saying. That authenticity is real in this reading. I can feel it. So the Justice card, I feel like even that's about authenticity. I do feel like with the Six of Swords and the Five of Wands, there is a bit of moving on from the sort of defensive energy that you were holding on to, because I think that there was wounding in your past, but I do feel like you're moving past that. I feel like you're moving on from, you had your guard up is what I'm getting. I feel like you were wounded in your past and sort of just kind of shying away from love altogether, but I do feel like you're kind of letting your guard down with the Six of Swords. And I feel like that's because you're coming into a space where you're healing, you're in your own authentic truth, and you're now realizing that what you did, you're not willing to settle for things. I think in your past you've settled for things that weren't good enough for you. In fact, I think that you didn't realize how good you were, so you kept settling for things, people that didn't deserve you, people that treated you poorly. They were attractive, is what I'm getting right now. Sorry, I don't know what this is. This is some weird messages. Really attractive people, but that didn't treat you the way you deserve to be treated. By the way, there are really attractive people that will treat you well. And so I think that's what you're realizing, is that you get the total package. You don't, you get to be attracted to the person of your dreams. That's real. And you don't need to settle for attractive people that will treat you like shit. Okay? Weird. I'm sorry, you guys. This seems very specific. We'll get going on the rest of this. I do feel like you're coming into your own place in this world, and the resources in that are endless. And that's not just in finance. I think that isn't a problem for you, I'm getting. But this is in actual every area of your life. I'm talking in love. I'm talking in everything that that you've ever kind of wanted, that everything that kind of would fulfill you in any area of your life. The resources will be endless because you're going for the things that your spirit is calling you to, not the things that you felt like you needed to fulfill you or validate you. You're actually going for the things that do fulfill you and validate you, not the things that you feel like everybody else will like about you. You know what I mean? Whew, this is interesting stuff. All right, we got the Ace of Wands in your person's energy. They are ready for a passionate new beginning after doing a serious amount of... Look at this energy, bro. So they have the Hermit card, the Ace of Wands, the Magician, and the Sun card. This is insane. Leo, Gemini, Virgo. You, all the fuck over their mind, okay? This person is going to treat you better than anybody ever has. They've come into their own because they've done the healing correctly. They've gone through this introspection. And again, I feel like it was inspired by the thought of being with you. This is just what I'm getting right now. Like, again, they've gone this lifetime thinking that they can kind of carelessly... I feel like they don't want for anything. Like, I feel like both of you are doing fine in this lifetime. Like, that you've never really struggled for much. Financially. Now, that doesn't mean, like, just because we have no financial struggles does not mean that we don't have struggles, okay? But that's what I'm getting right now, is that you've both kind of been able to, and this isn't going to be for everybody, but this is for whoever I'm reading for. Please check out your other signs if this isn't for you. I'm sorry. This is for a specific, people. That I'm sorry. That I can't decide what messages come through. Whoever I'm reading for, these two people did not have to struggle financially in this lifetime. So... but what they're realizing is that does not fulfill you. It certainly takes away, if you're already happy, it takes away the stress of not, of that struggle. But if you have no financial struggles, it doesn't take away the pain of the other struggles in this lifetime. So I get what it's saying here is that they have gone a lifetime of not needing to go within and find what is paining them from their past, childhood hurts and things like that, because nothing motivated them to do so until they met you. Now they're like, oh God, I don't want to hurt them, you, Virgo, so I really need to go inside and figure out what is still causing me to feel the need to flinch when Virgo comes near me, because I've never felt this way before, and I feel like you're doing the exact same thing because you met them. It's really beautiful, you guys, the energy that I'm getting right now. So they're literally going back with this Magician card here and looking at all of their past, all of the things that hurt, all of the things that felt good, and they're making They're making it work for them now so that they can live this happy life with you here and now. Again, doing the healing that's needed. Again, I feel like weighing out, looking at all of the things from their past, trying to figure out what worked, what didn't, and how they can make it work now with you. It's so sweet. Ugh. You again in the outcome. The Ten of Swords, ruh-roh, and the Fool card. It is about they're putting to rest their self-doubt, and I think you are too. I think you're both putting to rest some old self-sabotaging, self-limiting beliefs in order to take a leap of faith with this person. It's like almost like this Ten of Swords has to come before the Fool card every single time. The last card, which is my favorite card in the whole reading usually, because I feel like it's the ultimate outcome in a reading, especially in my readings. But it's saying right before this ultimate outcome is about this end of this cycle where you guys were doubting yourselves. And then we finally, and this Fool card always means to me that we've healed. Okay, so you got the healing card, the two healing cards. The Star card means hope and healing. The Hermit card means internal healing that you can only do in solitude. You cannot do this work externally. It has to be done from within. And then the Ten of Swords is, and finally closing out this cycle where we doubted ourselves. Again, when we put on this facade, it doesn't mean, when we're out there smiling and laughing and being joyous and whatever with everybody, that doesn't mean that we feel that from within. This is the kind of healing that gets done, and then when we get home at the end of the night and we're alone, we still feel that joyous and happy and whatever. When we're putting on that facade, we get home, we're sad, we're down, we're feeling alone. Why did we have so much fun all day long, but when we get home, we feel so alone? When we put an end to this cycle, we're starting to follow the things that we feel called to, like figure out what it is that is for us in this world. Do the things that fulfill us instead of the things that the world told us we need to do. Finally, we've healed from the things in the past that we're still holding pain from, and we're able to follow things fearlessly that we actually want in this lifetime, not the things that we were told we should have. I got a little stuck there at the end. I don't know if you felt that, Virgo, but it feels very beautiful, and I do feel like you're finally putting it. I think that we are a little stuck on that self-limiting belief ending there, but we're going to get to the end of this, and I do feel like there is still, we're not quite there yet, but I do feel like it is all ultimately ending to true and utter happiness, true fulfillment, like not the kind that ends at the end of the night. The Three of Pentacles as your overarching energy means this is going to be like the teammate you've always wanted. All right, let's see what we get here for the power of love. Integrity. It says, you demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. There was so much authenticity in this reading, and I do feel like that's what it's saying here. This self-limiting beliefs is really about when we sit and try to modify every action, every word, every thought of ours, we're basically like robots or puppets, I guess is what it is. And it's like these readings that I do, I'm really trying to get to a place where I don't try to not offend people, because when I'm trying not to offend people, I'm really not letting the messages come out as they are. So that's where it is, and there's still moments, and I swear my channel will never grow as long as I'm trying not to offend people, okay? Because the messages are like, no, baby, you can't care if people like you, because then you're never going to give the messages I need you to give, right? Anyways, that's what I feel like it's saying right here, is that you guys are coming to a place where you're no longer worried. We're not out here trying to hurt motherfuckers. We just want to be ourselves, and that's the way the world should be. If everybody was allowed to be their unique self, nobody would be trying to hurt anybody else, because we would be so busy enjoying our lives. We would not be worried about everybody else's. The reason why people are so intrigued and concerned with everybody else's lives is because we're so fucking uninvolved with our own, because we hate ours, because we're trying so hard not to be ourselves. Okay, I like you. That was a weird ending. I'll see you guys next week. Mwah.